for the phone call here. All right, there we are. All right. Go ahead and get some lights turned on. We've got a little sunken living room up front here. It's kind of cool. So you step down and now your ceilings are about 10 feet tall, or at least 9.5. I would say. I love that they ran the carpet up the wall back here. It's it's fallen it's fallen down from over there. But yeah, they carried this old American brick into the house. I love these curtains. Oh my Lord. You can't really tell from the video in here because of the lighting, but these are a beautiful shade of like I can't even describe this green. I don't know what to call it other than 70s green. Right. Yeah, yeah. Central atrium in there. Nope. Just a little foyer. I mean, it's perfect for like a little entry table to go over there. Yep. Okay, so I'm not sure which way to go, but I kind of want to go clockwise. So I'm gonna follow it down. Now the ceiling over here dropped down to like 7 feet. They are low. I mean, we're we're right at this is an 80-inch door and literally, 2 inches of trim. So we're just under 7 feet in this hallway, which was probably when they built this, probably an energy efficiency thing. If I had to guess, back in back in those days, trying to minimize the square footage. But then it comes back into the bedroom and we're back up to 8 feet. Yeah, so obviously they ran the air conditioning ductwork over this hallway out here. You can see them coming right on the side. Exactly. Whoop. So about a 5 foot wide reach-in closet. It's nice and deep though. Seems like it's a little bit deeper than standard. And somebody did a little repiping down here through the closet. And we've got new tone in here. And uh, hallway. Nice, nice deep dual sink. Yeah. And then you come back here. Fan makes a lot of noise, but it's a big commode and bath area. Oh, oh yeah. No, this is tile. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm digging that. No, they use a Schluter metal band nowadays on everything. Medicine cabinets with the old razor blade drop hole in the back. Exactly. Yeah, just fill up that cavity with razor blades. A little knee space underneath the seam there. All right, this light in this room doesn't appear to be working unless maybe, oh, there's the fan. Here we go. All right. So it's got two more of those tall, narrow windows in here and another reach-in closet with a hidden 80s, 90s gem of a TV. Or more, yeah. Oh, they went to Stanton around the same time I did. Wonder whose house this was. All right, so let's continue on back to what seems to be the owner's suite. All right. So nice size owner bedroom here. Little linen closet up in the entry hallway coming back. And then it looks like some feces of some sort over here. I'm going to watch my step. And then we've got what looks to be about a 6, maybe 7 foot wide double bifold door reaching closet. Again, a nice deep one. And yep, yep, little extra room up there. Another new tone. And then we go through the saloon doors to get in. It is. Yes, it is. All right. Dual vanity over here with the pink theme. And then another closet inside the bathroom here with a long hanging and double hanging area. Looks like we had a little more repiping done in here as well. And then same kind of setup. There's a pocket door here between the main bath area and the commode. And this has one of those old kind of square tub with the little seat in the back for sitting down to, or putting your foot on the shade. Don't often see the air conditioner vent inside the shower like that. I'm curious why they did all these little repipes around corners like this. I guess they were trying to get around some sort of stud in the corner without having to drill through it and do an elbow behind it. If I had to guess. So that was the owner's suite. And then you've got a another skylight in this little laundry room here with a stand-up freezer that says it does not work. Oh, I should not. Oh, 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 something. That was a bad call on my part. Yeah, that stinks. But there is a slop sink back in the corner. It does have the original tile, so I kind of doubt it. Um, Otherwise, it wouldn't have carried all the way through. There would have been a spot for a commode and a tub. Cool though. All right, and the central atrium is remarkably cool as well. I did not expect that. Yeah, because I don't see any vents in here at all. It's got the outdoor Newtone and like some faux cedar shingles. I, I mean, oh, here's why it's cool, because somebody left one of the sliding glass doors wide open. Oh, and I see why. The glass has an exposed edge because the door's bent. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's sealed from both the outside and the inside. So yeah, it is carpet. Yep. And it's got, your own little grow system. So you could plant something in here. I don't know how much sunlight it's going to get though, because it's like this cross beam here, and then there are four little skylights up. I say little, they're almost 2x2 skylights up there. So it doesn't get a ton of light. Even, I mean, yeah, it's approaching 6 o'clock. Oh, it's after 6 o'clock. So, I mean, at noon, it's probably really bright in here, but right now it's pretty dim. I, I love I love this room. That is so cool. Very, very unique. All right. So here is on the other side, the actual powder bath. And I'm not sure what the heck's going on there. It looks like carpet remnants of some sort. I don't know. Weird. Yeah. Interesting room there. All right. And it just keeps going. I guess this is a back door. Oh, wait, this goes to the garage. Okay. All right. So we've got a couple of steps down here to the garage. Got two air handlers. Yeah, and they've got sandbags by the door too. Yeah. I'm not sure what the heck they use that for, but it's almost like a little architect's table out here. And this one says it works but needs cleaning, so I'm not opening that one. And let's see what's in here. So just a kind of a storage cabinet thing with three separate doors on it. Right. Exactly. And this door goes up. Okay, this was for a central vac, and that is a hot water tank. It looks like it. It plugs into 110 here. So I'm really not 100% sure, but it's got a little overflow valve. Huh. A Stiebel Eltron, if you want to Google that. Nope. No, it's usually electricity. I would say 90% of the time it's electricity. Some of the newer communities had gas pipe to them, but you don't really find it in many of the older communities anymore. Where was the light switch for out there? I don't see it, and I don't remember turning it on. There it goes. Okay. All right, and then this is like a little office over here by the garage, right next to the entry with wood paneling and two more of the narrow windows. And yet another U-turn. All right, and sorry about that. Little hall coat closet here. And then here looks to be the family room. And looks like they retiled this sometime in the 90s, early 2000s. It's got that beige 14 by 14 builder beige tile. And they looks like they wallpapered this wall in the early 80s. Little peninsula sticking out here. This is interesting. You don't usually see the fridge right next to a peninsula like that. Yeah, it almost seems like the fridge was in a different location at one point, but I don't know where it would have now because it's got the cabinet above it. Huh? Yeah. I mean, there is an outlet back there up at a unique height. So, but that cabinet tells me that maybe it was their original. I don't know. Either that or they came back and redid cabinetry at some point. Um, so it's got, I'm not going to call it newer, but it was when they started doing stainless steel ranges. And this fridge is a narrow fridge. It's not a third. Oh God, I shouldn't have done that either. Taking a step back here, right? Yes, it is. And there's the command center. And, a newer dishwasher, I guess. And, no, it's right above it. And then up here, we got the dining room. That's exactly it. Yeah, the whole house kind of revolves around that. And by the roof line, it almost seems like at one point that was open. So yeah, that's this house. Yep, back to where we started there, living room. It it's really cool. I I like this one a lot better than the one across the street. Yeah, if Hugh Hefner hadn't been a multi-millionaire, I think he would have lived in this house. So I'm guessing that door that went out, um, that was kind of sandbagged from the garage is the only way out there. That's yeah. But I'll walk around the house and we'll go out there. 'Cause yeah, there's a big broken bag of silica in front of that door over there. But I don't want to try to move. So let me turn off some lights here on my way out. Yeah, I was trying to think like maybe there was one here in the master suite that I didn't notice, but no. Where's the light switch for this? Here it is. Um, no, no, that was a phone outlet. Yeah, that's why when I saw that, it struck me as so, oh, here's one. So here's one, they've got it taped over out here in the hallway. And I did not see like anywhere in this house, the actual, lug it around vacuum hose and attachment. So I'm not sure where that would be. Here's another one down at the opposite end of that hallway. Mm, yeah, I don't see it in here. I think the people from across the street are now over here. So it's probably time for me to let them in. I locked the front door behind me. Hang on a second. All right. Hey there. How are y'all doing? Yep, sure am. Do y'all want to take a look? We're finished with the inside. Yep. You're very welcome. And here is the box.
Thank you. Appreciate
All
it.
right, enjoy. Okay, so let's take a look around this side of the house here. So another dual gate, so you could back into the yard if you had to load and unload kayaks. Good side yard. Say again? I would say this one's probably a little bit bigger just because it's squared off and more usable feeling, whereas that other one's kind of at an angle. Plenty of trailers to choose from back here. And the old hot tub over here with ferns going in it. And then I'm not sure what was going on here. It's almost like there was some semblance of a patio, but it's all broken up and uneven. Probably, probably plenty of spare bricks back in here too. Big stack of them if you wanted to make a patio out of those. What looks to be, this person must have been a mason because there's a mixer back here and more brick. And then I don't think you could see it through here, but this property kind of backs up to what looks like a spillway of some sort for drainage runoff. It's right at the corner of the property though, so it's not like it runs the length of it on either side. Uh, Seems like it kind of dead ends at the back of this property. And then over on this side, behind the, now I see why it's sandbagged off. They have the old oil furnace tank over here blocking that doorway. And None other than through the garage. Yeah, you'd almost have to like go through one of the bedrooms to get to the yard. Other, yeah, so master, guest, guest bath, other guest, and then that front living room right here. So the only place that would make sense to do an ingress egress would be right here next to the irrigation through that front living area. And there, whoa, I just stepped on a big sheet of glass. Hang on a second. Um, yeah, I'm not sure if this thing's even functional, but it does look like it's got some sort of sprinkler system. I haven't noticed any vertical like shrubbery um spray areas. I see a sprinkler head laying on the ground right here. Hey again. Do they have, looks like they have this locked off. I got in around the other side. So you definitely got some work that needs to be done on this little bit of flashing that is between the roof and the soffit. I mean, all this looks rotten and needing replacement, or at least some major sections of it need to be replaced, like right here. I mean, you've got a good bit of it that looks like it could just be pressure washed and painted, but you've got one, two, I'm going to call that three areas that way, and then another one here and on the corner that definitely look like they need replacement. So yeah, there is some sort of irrigation system because I see the different zone valves right here. Not sure how well it functions, but it's there. Right. So we'll walk around the other side here and check this out too. And another area on the roof. I know it's kind of glary right there, but that's another spot that needs some replacement. And right through here, you've actually got vegetation growing out of it. So probably needs replacement too, I'd have to say. Some cool Spanish bayonets growing right there. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want those right next to my driveway. A little dangerous, but there's the extra of the garage door. And we're back around to the other side over here. And again, nice quiet streets. Yeah, no, no real through traffic coming in here, looks like. Yeah, sidewalks on both sides of the street. Nice old magnolia and oak across the street there. Nice magnolia on the corner here. You do have a couple of pines in the front yard, which are not my favorite, especially if a hurricane comes this way. But so I hope that was helpful. It's, it's a well, I'm glad you guys appreciate it. After working for builders for 13 years, I pay a lot of attention to little details. So there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Well, you guys, I know that there are some more considerations to make. So you guys take a little time, think about that, and whenever you're that's just it. Right through here. That's the only way. There is none. Yeah, it's strange. Yeah.